The final member of the induction class of 2020, Matthew Robinson, 09 undergrad, 11 graduate, co-founder and VP of Engineering for MMS Analytics, which is now known as Talon. Also one of 6 co-inventors granted a U.S. patent, methods of systems for managing healthcare costs. Co-founded his first company, Regalo, while completing his master's degree here. Regalo was a runner-up in 2011 for the Holloway Prize. He has provided in his community mentorship to create and operate the first mobile boot camp at Great Bay Community College, amongst others. Matthew.
Hello, everybody, and thank you very much, and congratulations to everyone here, and thank you to Alumni Entrepreneurship Center and UNH for everything. So I guess this means I can retire now, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. No, and I wouldn't want to anyway. There's just too many ideas in my brain. There's too many things to innovate on. Since I got the entrepreneurship bug coming out of UNH in 2011, I really haven't stopped, and it's still a quote-unquote problem to this day, where I just always have different ideas and things, and I write them down, and just things that can be improved upon, broken processes, automation, all the things I'm doing on a regular basis is what I see as problems that need solutions, and so I don't think I'll ever stop innovating. It's just not part of me and what I want to do. So I'm a proud New Hampshire resident, born and raised, and I never plan on leaving. I really appreciate everything the UNH has done and all the improvements they made, especially ceremonies like this and the Entrepreneurship Center in general. So thank you very much. I'm not going to say too much about myself, but I want to give a little background. So the past 10 years, I've been in the startup life, the entrepreneurship life, hardcore, working long hours, putting my heart and soul into it. 2 companies I've co-founded. One was, it didn't make it necessarily, but it's not a failure. It's more, an opportunity, and use that for your next venture, your next innovation, and learn the business and all the stuff I don't necessarily know from computer science. But while saying that, and while thinking about this, I'm not trying to look too much in the past, but I will have to say that a general problem I see is, the balance of work life and mental well-being, and obviously mental health in general. I think as a society, we've come a long way, but I think there's a lot more to go, and I don't think we should rest on our laurels now. I believe there should be more resources, more funding toward it, and just the general awareness of all of us, to be kind to one another and to go from there. So, what's a more generic or more specific problem than that, though, I see is related to work-life balance is the amount of time we put into it and the amount of hours we spend, and not necessarily recharging or resetting when we need to. And so I want to talk about the mental health, but also just some general solution that we might need to look into more, and that is the 4-day work week and or some reduced, flexible working schedule that works for employees and employers. There's got to be the trust, the accountability, but in the end, it's about delivering results. And you produce more, and you're more productive, and you have a better job satisfaction when you're not necessarily spending all the time, just because it's to be done. It's the way it's always been. So I think what us as a society and UNH in general could do is look into, do the research, do the studies, lead the way on what a 4-day work week might actually entail. Now, I'm not naive to think we could do it overnight, or that there's not going to be pushback, and that it doesn't necessarily work for every industry. But we're innovators, we're entrepreneurs. We can figure out problems. We can look into this, and we could possibly even make it work. So it's something I really have a passion about, and mental health in general. So I just really think we should look into that more and see what works, because anecdotally, my 4-day work week, or my if I somehow get less, which doesn't happen often. I'm always recharged and ready to go. I'm ready to do more when I get back. I'm ready to take the world by, crush it, just crush it. I'm ready, I'm recharged. So I think if we all could look into that and perhaps work on something toward a future where we can, possibly balance work and life a little bit more and really enjoy what we're doing, I think it's gonna be better for everyone as a society. So thank you very much, and thank you for my support, my family, my wife, and my coworkers, and everyone that's helped me to get to this point. I'm a behind-the-scenes type of guy, not really a business type of person. I've learned a lot, and entrepreneurship should definitely be celebrated and supported. So thank you very much.